Imagine a country where fairy tale castles rise from the mountains, where people celebrate by drinking beer from giant mugs, and where cars are not just transportation, but a way of life. Welcome to Germany. Germany is the heart of Europe, both geographically and economically. With a population of over 84 million people, it is the most populous country in the European Union and one of the most powerful economies in the world. But beyond its power, Germany is a land of traditions, culture, and fascinating contrasts. On one side, you have high-tech cities like Berlin, Munich, and Frankfurt, centers of innovation, finance, and creativity. On the other, you have charming villages with half-timbered houses, ancient churches, and centuries-old festivals. Germany is also famous for its history. From the Roman Empire to the Middle Ages, from the World Wars to the reunification of East and West, the story of Germany is one of struggle, innovation, and resilience. Today, it is a country known for efficiency, engineering, and cultural pride. This is the land of Goethe and Beethoven, of Albert Einstein and Angela Merkel, of Oktoberfest and Christmas markets. It is a country that shaped philosophy, music, and science, and continues to influence the world today. Before we dive into Germany's cities, foods, traditions, and sports, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more incredible journeys around the world. The capital of Germany is Berlin, a city full of history and modern energy. Once divided by the Berlin Wall, today it is a symbol of freedom and unity. Tourists flock to the Brandenburg Gate, the Reichstag Parliament Building, and the Berlin Wall Memorial. Berlin is also one of Europe's most creative cities, known for art, nightlife, and startups. Munich, in southern Germany, is famous for Oktoberfest, the world's largest beer festival. It is also home to the BMW headquarters and the stunning Marienplatz Square with its historic clock tower. Munich combines Bavarian traditions with modern prosperity. Frankfurt is Germany's financial center, with futuristic skyscrapers standing beside old churches. Its airport is one of the busiest in the world, making Frankfurt a true global hub. Hamburg is a port city with a strong maritime history. Its harbor is called the Gateway to the World. Hamburg is also famous for its music scene. The Beatles actually started their career there. Cologne is home to one of the most impressive cathedrals in Europe, the Cologne Cathedral, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture. Other cities include Stuttgart, the home of Mercedes-Benz and Porsche, and Dresden, known as the Florence of the North, for its stunning art and architecture. Every German city has its own identity, from industrial Ruhr cities to medieval towns in Bavaria. Together, they paint the diverse picture of Germany. Smaller towns like Heidelberg, with its romantic old castle, and Rothenburg ob der Tauber, one of the best preserved medieval towns in the world, show Germany's fairy tale side. Leipzig is a rising cultural star, with a rich musical history connected to Johann Sebastian Bach. Exploring Germany's cities is like traveling through time. Ancient Roman ruins, medieval streets, Baroque palaces, and futuristic glass towers all exist within the same country. Germany is a paradise for food lovers, especially meat lovers. The most iconic German food is sausages, Wurst. There are over 1,500 varieties, from the famous Bratwurst to the spicy Currywurst, which is especially popular in Berlin. Another classic is sauerkraut, fermented cabbage often served with meat. Germans also love Thai pretzels, soft and salty bread twists often eaten with mustard or cheese. When it comes to hearty meals, nothing beats schnitzel, a breaded and fried cutlet of pork or veal. Another favorite is one potato salad, which is prepared differently in every region. Germany is also world famous for its beer. Each region has its own breweries, and there are over 5,000 beer brands in the country. During Oktoberfest in Munich, millions of liters of beer are consumed in just 2 weeks. Desserts are equally impressive. Black Forest cake, Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte, made with chocolate, cream, and cherries, is a national treasure. Germans also enjoy apple strudel, marzipan, and Christmas cookies. But Germany also has some unusual foods. Blutwurst, blood sausage, similar to Britain's black pudding. Handkäse mit Musik, a strong-smelling cheese served with onions and vinegar. Sulzi, meat preserved in jelly. Food in Germany is more than just eating. It's tradition, family, and celebration. Meals bring people together at beer gardens, markets, and festivals across the country. One surprising fact, Germany consumes more bread than almost any other country, with over 3,000 different bread varieties. Bakeries are an essential part of German life. Another unique tradition is the Christmas market, where stalls sell sausages, mulled wine, and gingerbread cookies in a festive atmosphere. German food may be heavy, but it is rich in flavor and history, reflecting the diversity of regions and the importance of tradition in everyday life. Germany is a country of festivals and traditions, some world-famous, others quite unusual. The most famous is Oktoberfest in Munich. Millions of people from around the world gather to drink beer, eat sausages, and dance in Bavarian costumes. Another fun tradition is the Aubach Christmas Market. Every December, German cities turn into winter wonderlands with stalls, lights, and carols. But Germany also has unusual customs. In some villages, there is the Easter fire, where huge bonfires are lit to celebrate the end of winter. Another quirky event is Schultüte. When children start school, they receive a big cone filled with sweets and gifts to make their first day exciting. In Cologne, the Carnival is celebrated with costumes, parades, and street parties. There are even strange wedding traditions, like smashing porcelain plates before the wedding to bring good luck. Some German traditions are shocking. In Swabia, there's a custom where young men clean the fountains of the town on Maundy Thursday before Easter. Another unique practice is Spargel season in spring, when the entire country celebrates white asparagus as if it were gold. Restaurants create special menus only for asparagus dishes. These traditions show how Germany combines fun, food, and community spirit in ways that surprise outsiders but are deeply meaningful to locals. Germany is a sporting nation, and football soccer is king. The German national team, known as Die Mannschaft, has won the FIFA World Cup 4 times, 1954, 1974, 1990, 2014, and is one of the most successful in history. The most famous club is Bayern Munich, with dozens of national titles and Champions League victories. Their stadium, the Allianz Arena, is a temple of football. Another giant is Borussia Dortmund, known for its passionate fans and the famous Yellow Wall. Matches between Bayern and Dortmund are the most intense in German football. Other strong clubs include Schalke 04, RB Leipzig, and Bayer Leverkusen. Football culture in Germany is unique. Tickets are affordable, fans sing throughout the match, and beer is sold inside stadiums. But Germany is not just about football. It is also strong in handball, basketball, and ice hockey. The country also loves motorsport, producing Formula One champions like Michael Schumacher and Sebastian Vettel. Germany is also famous for its Olympic athletes, excelling in athletics, swimming, and winter sports. One shocking fact: Germany has more registered football clubs than any other country, over 25,000. Almost every town has its own team. Sports here are more than competition. They are part of daily life. From local amateur matches to world-class events, Germany's passion for sports reflects its unity, discipline, and love of fair play. It's not an exaggeration to say that in Germany, sports are a way of life. From the historic streets of Berlin to the beer gardens of Munich, from sausages and pretzels to strange traditions like smashing plates, and from Bayern Munich's dominance to Olympic champions, Germany is a country full of surprises. It is a land where fairy tales come alive in castles, where science and philosophy shaped the world, and where traditions bring communities together every season. Germany is more than efficiency and engineering. It is culture, history, and heart. Now it's your turn. Which country should we explore next? Comment below and share your ideas. And don't forget, Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and share this video with friends who love travel and culture. Danke for watching, and see you in the next adventure.